Hello, this is from Dr. Louise. Today I'm going to talk about 4 steps to help you to bring your pet from China to other country. Many pet owners ask me how to bring their pets from China to other country. So we are talking about 4 steps to help you to move your pet abroad from China. Step 1, research and prioritization. So to research and preparation, so first we need to research a requirement from the country that you arrive in, including the quarantine laws, required vaccination, and the health certification for your pet. For example, some country will require special deworming procedures. Second step, prepare for the medical procedures, including the microchip planting. So the requirement of the microchip for the international should be ISO 11784 or 11785. We need to understand that when we do the microchip planting, we just put under, normally we will put the left side of the shoulder. After we took the microchip, the way we needed to do rabies, we can do the same day, and after the vaccination, 30 days later, we can take the blood to do the rabies antibody test. But some countries do not need the rabies antibody test, and then you do not need to do this. You need to check if the terminal country needed to do the rabies antibody or not. So the requirement for the vaccination is at least more than 30 days, but less than 1 year. So for 1 year. For the vaccination, when we do the vaccination, you need to also talk with the your vet to prepare for the other procedures, such as the antibody test. If the antibody test is not necessary, you can skip this step. Step 3, document permission. So this is from the licensed vet and also from the government. So we need to obtain veterinary health certification. This is get from the licensed veterinary. So here's this is the photo that we took in our hospital. The doctor are doing the health examination for this dog, and they are preparing to traveling for other country. And at that moment, you also need to do the vaccination. Sometimes other booster shots, such as to against the distemper and other disease. We also need to get the permission from the government. This is from the government. So your licensed vet needed to help you to apply this one from the government. So normally we need around 7 to 14 working days. So we need to pay attention, not including the holidays. So we need to prepare the travel document. Then when you book the flight, you need to choose the city that allow your pet to live without quarantine. That is very important. For example, in China, in Chongqing, your pet can live without quarantine, but in some countries, probably your dog or cat need to stay there for quarantine several days, sometimes 1 month. So try to choose the city that will allow your pet to live without quarantine is very important. When you arrive your country, you need to check your country if that country needed to quarantine. That is also important. So step 4, after you prepare all the document, you can start to prepare the trip. So many animals or dog and cat are very nervous if they are put into the traveling cage. So one way is that to avoid the stress is that you can put your treat, your food into the cage 1 or 2 weeks in advance to make the animal to used to the cage, then to avoid stress. But some animals still very nervous when they're traveling. Maybe you can choose some medicine to help. For example, the TCVM, Chinese traditional veterinary medicine, we can have some herbs to help to reduce the stress to help the animal. You can ask the local or hospital, or you can connect with me if you need. On the day when you travel, you needed to prepare all the documents that your pet needs. For example, your pet passport, and normally the passport is the vaccination book. Vaccination book is the passport in China, and the health certification from the government and any requirement vaccination, and also deworming. Sometimes they need the deworming record deworming record, and also other essential supplies such as food, water, you need to put in the cage. When your pet arrives your terminal place, probably you need also uh, prepare all the document to the government when you enter the country. And after your pet arrive your home, you also need to bear when sometimes when you pick up your pet or your friend pick up your pet at the airport, do not open the cage, otherwise maybe the cat will run away, and sometimes if the cat is very nervous, maybe will scratch, will bite other person, so be careful about that. So you have a safe and happy trip with your pet. Thank you. If you have any question or anything, you can let me know. Thank you so much.